Hey, welcome back to our 3D figures video series. Today we're going to talk about how to find the volume of any prism or cylinder. So this video is just covering prisms and cylinders. It is not going to cover a pyramid or a cone. That'll be a separate video. So this video is only going to focus on prisms and cylinders, which means that the area of the base times the height is going to be our only formula. So any prism or cylinder, you just do the area of the base times the height. Because it's like you're stacking up a specific shape some number of times. So what you need to know is you need to know how to find the area of all these two-dimensional figures that could make up the base. For example, here the base of a cylinder would be the circle. So I need to know that my area formula is pi r squared. Pi times the radius squared, and they're giving me that the radius is 4, so it would be pi times 4 squared, or 16 pi, which is approximately, let's see, 16 pi, 50.27 centimeters squared. And the height is always straight up and down from the top to the bottom. So even on an oblique cylinder or on a slanted over cylinder, the height still stays the same, still 7. So now what I need to do is I need to take the area of the base times the height. And I would get 351.86, and since it's volume, it's cubic centimeters. A simpler formula, if you're given the area of the base, that's pretty helpful. This one, they gave it to us, 173.8. And the height, how do I find the height? Well, the height is always the distance between the two bases. So if here's a base, and here's another base, the distance between those two bases would be along this edge, which is 22 inches. So I'm going to take 173.8 times 22 to get 3,823.6, and it's volume, so it's cubic inches. Let's do another one. Let's do kind of a strange one. Let me see if I can find a good problem. Here's a good one. So let's do the area of a regular prism. So I'll color code these: area of the base. And I'll do the height. And then I'll do the total volume. So the area of the base, the area of any regular polygon is 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter, which would be 1/2. The apothem is given to us as 2.75 feet. And the perimeter, I need to find that. So the side lengths are all 4. So 4 times 5 gets me a perimeter of 20. Which means that when I multiply these together, I'll get 1/2 times 2.75 times 20. Should get me 27.5 square feet. Now the height, again, is that distance between your two bases. It would be this distance right here. Maybe I'll do that in a different color. Let's try pink. So this is the distance between the two bases, which we're given as 3 feet. The height is 3, which means I'm going to take 3 times 27.5. Area of the base times the height. And my total volume would be 82.5 cubic feet. Check out the second video in this series for how to find the volume of a pyramid or a cone. And then there's a third video coming about how to find a height or a side length given the volume.